tiling is finished. The kitchen is done and the mom's happy, so all around a good thing. Hello everybody, welcome to Burke Bunch Renos. Now the mom has a new project in mind to keep us busy.
Yeah, it's been going on for a little while, but it's been going very, very slowly.
So behind us we see Backsplash. That was installed a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And the mom doesn't like it. It doesn't fit with the look in the kitchen. So it's time to rip it out and put in a new one. Problem is that it's really mortared in there well.
So the other problem is, in addition to being stone, it also has mesh behind it because these were sheets.
Squares, yeah, sheets.
Sheets of tile, so like maybe all of that is one sheet.
So that's our job today, to continue ripping it out.
Yeah, I started over here with Logan. I did most of it, but Logan decided to help one day. It's hard, really hard.
So if you look behind me, you can see where the mom went rage mode.
I was hoping to save the drywall. No hope.
That not happening.
That was a lot of false hope. Not unlike the false hope of putting things at the bottom of the stairs and expecting the other members of the family
to carry them up.
Carry it up.
False hope's better than no hope.
I don't know.
You don't want to be hopeless.
True.
So that's all that's left in the middle part. She's ripped and raged over there and over here. So today we're going to take out the middle part and see how that goes. Because it's so hard to get out and we only have a few studs here and there, for leverage we're going to try the grinder. We're going to grind a little path so we can rip out chunks easier. That's the hope. We'll find out. Yogi provides musical entertainment while we work. This part of the job really sucks. In our case, a couple of spots we've actually cut into the vapor barrier by accident, so we're going to use tuck tape because you want to make sure those are sealed up so you don't get rot and mold building up in the walls. Now all the beautiful work we did on the light valence, we have to actually take them down. So all that nice caulking I did, ruined. You can see that video. There we go. And now it's time to cut our drywall strips down to size. Then we'll install those and be ready to go for tiling. Probably another day. The mom doesn't really like having the open wall look for some reason. With the drywall installed, now we're going to do a little mudding to make sure it's nice and flat. Hi, Yogi.
I want the cake.
It's very random. So we're going to do a little bit of mudding. On the other side, you can see that we actually don't need to do it because what we're going to do is put tile over top of tile because we don't have studs in the right spot and all that jazz. So we're going to just kind of cheat on that side, and we've redone the drywall on this side. Hey, cake boy, quit eating your icing.
It's on the side, so we're not going to use it.
There's the drywall. it's been a few days. Now it's time to start tiling the wall. We've filled in all the drywall. Now it's time to get ready to start cutting tiles. Tiles are going to start there and they're going to work their way across. All the new drywall looks great. This is the pattern the mom has decided on. I'm now downstairs. Time to cut a few tiles into thirds and 2/3. Going to use my handy dandy tile saw. Nice thing is I've got a guide here, so I've set it already for exactly 1/3 of a tile, and I can just push the tiles through, perfectly straight line. Tiles are cut. Now it's time to start gluing. So we're going to use a trowel, a V-notch trowel. This one is 3/16 inches by 5/32 inches. Good for the wall tiles. We're going to spread it first with the smooth side, and we're going to trowel it at a 45-degree angle. And then we'll just start popping on the tiles. Now this tile, we've actually marked where we're going to have to do a notch cut out. Okay, we'll see how well we cut the corner here.
You're not supposed to cut corners.
Don't cut corners. Now that the tile is all on, quick wipe to get rid of any of the adhesive. And then we'll let it sit for 24 hours and we'll grout. On this side, we have the old tiles still there. We're actually not going to rip that one apart. We're going to put the new tiles on top. So that saves us a lot of work. Just need a little extension screw so that the switch and the outlet can still screw into the wall. The final piece is about to go in. Then we'll let it set and dry before grouting. It's been a few days. The mom's getting a little antsy, so now it's time to get the grout on.
Few days?
Few days. The grout we're using is non-sanded grout. And we're going to use about half the box. So I've already put half of it in there. When you're mixing grout, the first thing you start it with is the water. Then you add the grout to it and give it a good stir for about 5 minutes. You let the grout sit for 10 minutes. Now it's time to remix it, and then we can apply it to the wall using our float, rubbing it at 45-degree angle and then scraping it clean at a 90. Very thick. I tell you, don't add water at this point. So the grout is sat for 10 minutes. Now it's time to give it a wipe. And then we'll move over to the other wall here, which I just finished. Got to get rid of the excess that's still on there. Grout is done, wiped, and the mom is putting on plates. Now we can get these lovely, very safe electrical outlets that are hanging out. You can actually screw them back in. So that is it, folks. The tiling is finished. The kitchen is done and the mom's happy, so all around a good thing. We hope you've enjoyed this Burke Bunch Reno project. Check out our other projects. And check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, where you can leave comments because YouTube kind of blocks family channel comments, so we can't actually see your comments here on Burke Bunch TV. So check us out there, and we can certainly respond if you have any questions. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you next time.